just a robot.
Hey guys, I'm back from vacation. I really wanted to make a whole bunch of videos while I was doing it, but I was having way too much fun, in more ways than one. And I do apologize for taking so long to upload. I have been working on 2 collabs, so that's something to look forward to. Now I get a lot of comments from people attempting to debunk me. Usually they miss the point of the video entirely. Because I don't reply, a few of them walk away with a smile on their face thinking I couldn't say nothing to their super constructive comment. But hey, what can you do? You shouldn't feed the trolls. But when someone does a video on me, I really want to respond to it. Not all the time, sometimes a video is too long, or when someone does 7 videos on me for every 1 video I do on them, and then they get surprised when I respond. Now I'm over 100 times bigger than this guy, so I'm not going to link his video down below. And if you do come across his video, please don't attack him. In fact, upvote his video and tell him something nice. For those of you who don't know, I did a video with Cartoon Fight Club, and it was animated by Vegito1089. 2 YouTubers I really looked up to, and it was really awesome being in a video with them. The video was JIRAIYA vs Master ROSHI. It's linked down below, please go check it out. I'll wait. Okay, did you see it? Good. Now I want to make it clear, we were using Dragon Ball Master Roshi and not Dragon Ball Super Master Roshi. Some people complained about the results, saying that Master Roshi is moon level and JIRAIYA is only mountain level at most. But here's the thing, Master Roshi is only moon level in his buff form, and back in Dragon Ball he couldn't hold it for very long. And no, Master Roshi does not have moon-level durability in his base form, and I'll explain why throughout this video. But before we get into this video, just so you know, this guy's audio is pretty bad, and every time he talked about a point I made in the video, he played the wrong clip. I'll show you what I mean. And the video was animated by Vegito1089, who's very well known for being the power level king.
Okay, let me stop you right there. What proof do you have that JIRAIYA is faster than Kakashi?
See what I mean? He wants to talk about me talking about JIRAIYA's speed, but he plays a clip of me talking about who this video was animated by. As you can imagine, this video was very hard to sit through.
Now, the where he split the lightning in half is actually a filler episode, which...
Yes, that episode was a filler episode, but it was canon filler. The later filler seasons of Naruto are canon, which is pretty cool, and I wish more long animes would do that. Looking at you, Bleach, you could do a filler season about what happened before Ichigo showed up, but nah, you need to make a filler season about the bouts.
If you want to count that, actually show him splitting the lightning in half.
Well, it was super heavily implied. You see him charge towards the bolt of lightning, and then you see a white flash of light. Also in the mango, Guy Sensei said he did it.
He has a huge, advantage there. He already knows it's coming down.
Yeah, that's cool. So did Goku. And Goku wasn't charging at it. So what's your point?
There is no real speed feats that JIRAIYA has that actually probably say that he's actually faster than Kakashi. And bringing up Vegito1089 doesn't make your statements any more true.
I don't want to put words into Vegito1089's mouth, but I'm pretty sure I heard that he likes Dragon Ball a lot more than Naruto. Also, JIRAIYA took on the 6 pains at once, while Kakashi was killed by one. Also, Kakashi did this when he was young. He's probably a lot faster now. Plus, JIRAIYA has a Sage mode, probably giving him even more speed. So I'm pretty sure that Sage mode JIRAIYA is a bit faster than young Kakashi.
Okay, I get that you're trying to give a strength feat to JIRAIYA here, but Naruto's Sage mode is way stronger than JIRAIYA's. I don't see how you actually say they are comparable with absolutely no proof whatsoever on your end.
Absolutely no proof whatsoever, except for, they're both Frog Sage modes. Granted, Naruto's form is stronger, but I didn't say they were equal. I said they were comparable. Yes, Naruto beat the Six Pains while Jiraiya was killed by them, but the Six Pains were exhausted from taking on an entire village at once. And Naruto knew what to expect while Jiraiya went in there blind. If Jiraiya had the same advantage Naruto did, he probably would have taken out at least 5 of the Pains. And keep in mind, Naruto only took out the strongest and last Pain because he had the six-tailed form helping him out.
Not only that, Jiraiya's Sage Mode is not 100% perfected, while Naruto's is.
Yes, it's not 100% perfect, but it's about 80%. It's enough. Also, a few people were complaining, saying that Jiraiya could only go into his Sage Mode with those frogs on his arms. But the thing is, he can summon those guys, so I don't really count it. Oh, and I almost forgot. Naruto's Giant Rasengan in Frog Sage Mode is comparable size to Jiraiya's Giant Rasengan in Frog Sage Mode.
And we don't actually know how much the Rhino weighs.
I don't know how much the Rhino weighs either. Okay, sorry, that was a dick move. I apologize.
It's really impossible to actually tell how much it weighs, but if you consider it weighs like a actual real rhino.
Oh, he said it right. Also, I'm guessing it's heavier than any rhino we have in the real world because its horn was the size of Naruto.
Which is about 5,000 pounds. Even if it was 5 times its size, which rhinos are pretty fucking big, it'd be only 25,000 pounds, which earlier in the video you claimed that the Roshi did 12 tons, which is 24,000 pounds, which isn't much of a difference there, so...
Actually, let's say the rock was twice as heavy as the rhinoceros. It still wouldn't matter because Naruto threw that thing 100 feet in the air, while Master Roshi only pushed that rock a little. I don't think I need to explain that throwing something hundreds of feet in the air is a bit more impressive than pushing something a few feet. Master Roshi was shown to be bruised by bullets from Launch's gun. And before someone says this was just done for comedic effect, no, it wasn't. Characters have been shown in Dragon Ball to be hurt by bullets throughout the series.
I don't see how you don't see this as a comedic effect, mainly because earlier in the episode you showed and said how Master Roshi effortlessly caught a bunch of bullets.
Wow, you played a clip that had to do with what I'm talking about. Good job. And yes, Master Roshi getting hit with the bullets was done for comedic effect, but throughout Dragon Ball the characters were always hurt by bullets, like when Goku was knocked out by General White's gun. I'm also curious as to why Master Roshi would catch the bullets. It's almost like if they hit him, they would hurt him.
Talking about where other characters get hurt by bullets and rocks, are where Goku, for one, that was filler when he got hurt by the rock. And if you want to count the bullets that hurt Goku and Krillin, I really believe that
he's talking about this scene.
Which means if I chunk this rock at him, he'll just zap it into a million pieces without even opening his eyes. This is going to be so cool.
But I am curious as to why the fuck you're bringing this up. I didn't bring this up in my video. Someone might be mistaken to think I was talking about that. If I didn't talk about it, don't bring it up. And if you do bring it up, make sure it's clear that I didn't talk about it.
I'm just gonna say it. I think this just goes to show you how biased you guys really are, because you didn't even include Master Roshi from the Resurrection F movie. And
do you understand what I mean when I say we're using Dragon Ball Master Roshi? Could I have used Resurrection F Roshi or Super Roshi? Yeah, I could, and it would have been a curb stomp for Roshi. Just like Goku versus Sans, or Super Saiyan God Blue Goku versus Naruto. Because knowing who's gonna win just by looking at the thumbnail is super interesting. That's probably my biggest issue with Cartoon Fight Club. It's usually a total curb stomp for the Dragon Ball character.
Now, if you included that and just forget it all about, Dragon Ball Super at all, just including the movie, then Master Roshi would have won.
Yeah, no shit, and that's boring. Sorry for making it somewhat fair. Also, they did the Resurrection of F storyline in Super, so it's technically the same thing.
Yeah. And they really stacked the odds against Master Roshi for him to lose, mainly because, in my opinion, I can't prove this or not, but this particular channel he's doing this for is, as he said, almost every single one of the Dragon Ball fighters have won.
Yeah, because they make them completely unfair. Sans versus Goku was a thing.
So they put a lot of disadvantages to Master Roshi.
No, we made the fight somewhat close, and we didn't make it a total curb stomp. I'm ending the video here. Here's the 2 new pieces of fan art. One with me with metal flowers around myself, and one of me making a WTF face. Links to the fan art will be down below. Please go check them out.